You've probably heard the message, if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. Well, I think there are two messages here. The primary message, the main one that we've heard of, is if mom's attitude is bad, she's unhappy, it affects the whole family. Her attitude is kind of contagious, right? But I think there's a secondary message here, and this is what I want to talk about. If mom, the wife, conveys to her husband that she's generally unhappy, that he's a disappointment to her, and she just keeps on kind of pointing out these little things that he forgot to do, or it's been a little while since you've played with the kids, or I can't believe you didn't get me that birthday present I was hinting about, or whatever the thing is. She's just constantly kind of bringing to light these things that are a disappointment to her. Why are you not communicating my love language? My love language. Whatever the complaint is, even though they might be legitimate things that she's kind of disappointed about, when she keeps on with this kind of laundry list every day of things that were just a disappointment, basically she's conveying to her husband that he's a failure. That's the way he's hearing it, that he is not measuring up. And when he continues to feel like he just can't please her, that he's a failure, he begins to shut down emotionally and just puts up a big old wall of protection. And then she gets upset because he seems so emotionally disconnected to me. So maybe it's time to pick our battles a little more carefully, right? Maybe it's time to let some of the small stuff slide so that we're not constantly pointing out our disappointments, right? This is the essence of Proverbs 12, verse 16. It says, "Fools express their annoyances at once, but the prudent overlook an insult." So maybe with God's help, we should affirm our husbands every day for what they're doing right. That might be a good first step. Secondly, we might want to let some of the small stuff just slide. Who really cares? Is it the hill to die on that you need to point out that he forgot to take out the garbage or pick up the milk, or that he hasn't played with the kids in 2 days? Is this the hill to die on? And then save that confrontation, that voicing of disappointment, for times where maybe he's truly been out of bounds, maybe even been in sin against you or the children. That's the battle, perhaps, that maybe you should discuss with your husband. Maybe that's the time to voice that disappointment. In the meantime, maybe everyone in the family would be happier if you picked your battles a little more wisely.